What's up, my Pugnios? Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're going to be going over another one of these Spigen cases here to match your lifestyle, guys. Spigen makes a bunch of these very affordable cases, specifically on the Pixel Pro. Spigen makes these really affordable, clean, but very ergonomic cases that I think will fit your lifestyle and your budget, especially for the Pixel 6 Pro. I've been testing this out lately, and I've been infatuated by the Spigen cases. Nonetheless, before we get started here, I want to let you guys know that there is absolutely no sponsorship going on here. Spigen didn't reach out to me. I bought their products myself, and any other item here, including the phone and other cases and other accessories that will be featured in this. So you know where my bias is, and it's sincere. This is not a sponsored video. However, down below in the links in the description are going to be links, affiliate links for these products and these accessories. So if you're interested in helping out the channel, you can check that out. Currently, I am sporting the Moment case. You'll see the link for that as well. I like Moment because they make these Moment lenses that you can attach to the lens that they specifically make for their products. It can make your photo shoots, it can make your cinematography that much better. So you can check those out, some products I recommend for this case. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing here and show you what this semi-armor case with the little wallet slot looks like, and if it's something that you're interested in. I really like Spigen because of their no-nonsense packaging and, you know, sleek ergonomic design. What's nice here is that this case can hold up to 2 credit cards, as it shows here on the front. And we'll break it out right now. There's nothing else in the box except for this little plastic and this little tiny card here for little sales aid there. But before we jump into it, you can kind of see what they opted in doing here is making flush the case with the camera bump. So as you guys know, the Pixel 6 has a gigantic forehead. It's almost like Bender with these like visor glasses. But what they decided to do is to put a little tiny wallet here so you could fit like a gift card, some cash. You could fit, you know, a credit card if you want to, and it goes flush. They also have this really cool ergonomic and rugged design. You've got this really hard plastic for the case there, and then over here up top you've got more of these ribbed polycarbonate softer material, which still provides good foundation and structure while protecting against scratches and bumps and stuff. Obviously this isn't going to protect from a large fall, but they engineer it properly so that, you know, you do have that sense of comfort and security. On the inside you can see the Spigen like webbing here, which is supposed to provide some more function and protection, because what happens is it traps air in these little pockets, and when it falls it's supposed to help, you know, according to physics, prevent further damage of the device. You can kind of see where the latches are for the credit cards where they fit. On the inside you can see the lips where it butts up right against the case and kind of flaps over the screen here. You can see the cutout for the camera. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into placing it in there. Taking out my Moment lens case. This is one of my favorite cases here. I think it's going to be now my second favorite because this is starting to become a really cool case. You just go ahead and place it in. I think going from the bottom to the top is the easiest, and it fits just nicely. The case is a little more thick as far as the depth wise, but width wise you still have a very narrow edge. You can see that the case did opt in to go all the way up, so that could impact your ability to, you know, touch the very edge of the screen. I know this has a really small bezel, and usually at the top here they'll opt into having the bezel around the case a little bit taller, and then on this side it's a little bit lower, but it looks like it's kind of uniform. But I like that because when it hits the table, it's not going to scratch. You're not going to have issues. On the back side as well, it's not going to scratch against your camera module. Getting closer up here, you can see they got rid of the bump, which I think is nice. You're not looking at such a grotesque device, but something that's more utility and more fit your lifestyle. They got the cutouts for the microphone, cutouts for the speakers, and the input. Here is the little pocket, the little place where you're going to be placing your credit cards or your money. It kind of just slides out. That's about as far as it goes, which I actually appreciate because a lot of these little cases that I've had in the past will go all the way out to the edge and then end up breaking, and then you've got this weird little like pocket here that you can't fit anything. Nonetheless, I've got like this little key card from a hotel I stayed at, and it just fits snugly right like that. Close it up, and there you go. You're off to the races. We're gonna put like another card here to simulate another credit card. It says it can hold up to 2. This isn't the size of a credit card. It's a little bit too wide, so that's not gonna really work, but you can see that both widths allow you to close it. It's just a little bit too long in the length there. The length is just fine. With that said, guys, I think this is a pretty sturdy, pretty robust case. You may not be able to fit cash or even coins, but having 2 credit cards there, maybe like a debit card and then, you know, your license should be reasonable. But other than that, I think this looks really nice. It looks really sleek. All right, Pongos, with that said here, I think this is a pretty cool case variant. I've seen a lot of these, especially like on the iPhone. They've got those MagSafe wallets that you can put on there, but I've never been comfortable with having a wallet on the back. Having a case that utilizes the gap between this gigantic punch out of a camera is smart. I really like how even it is. I like how it doesn't necessarily feel heavier. It is a little bit more bulkier because it's a little more, you know, wide in the depth ways. Honestly, it's not going to really be much of a difference here, and I think this is something that I would highly recommend. Sometimes you just want to go out without having to deal with your wallet and other things in your pocket, and having this little compartment with your credit card and your driver's license or whatever is a perfect match for you. If you have, you know, a nightlife, you're going to gigs, you're going to the bar, you're going out clubbing, that kind of a thing, you can just hold your phone. They do have other colors and shapes if you guys want to check that out down below in the description. I went more for obviously a masculine look, and I think this is really nice. I like the design up here and down here, and I think it matches at least my lifestyle. If you guys like this content, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you want to consider checking out some of my other products. I have a bunch of other cases here for the Pixel 6 Pro. Also, also consider liking the video. With that said, we'll catch you on the next one.